the journal that I got in Divisoria is actually an A5 sized one, and I found it pretty handy because look at the binding on the side. This type of binding means that it's going to be laying flat, which I think is a really great tool, especially if you're going to do journaling. It's so easy to work on 2 spreads. So just to give you an overview, I got this design because the illustration was really nice. It's highlighting books, and then when you open it, it has a lot of blank pages. It's all blank basically, and there's going to be this area where it's all blue, which I have no idea why it's blue. But yeah, we'll start on the first page for reference here. And the theme that I got for this haul would be in an alternate universe, so I decided to come up with a spread that focused on what I would do if I was not doing what I am doing now. So when I was about to exit in Divisoria, we saw this pack of flakes, and I was like, I'm not sure if they're stickers, but then when you look close enough, it's actually made of washi. That's why you won't see the die cuts easily, and I think that's very interesting. And this is the kind of aesthetic that I'm very familiar with when it comes to Asian type of stationery. I mean, I'm not a fan of the anime ones, but overall the whole idea of like the illustrations, and then there are a lot of gold foil designs, they look really good. So I'm just gonna take a few of them and see. So they're actually quite hard to take out, but here we go. I actually have not done a lot of journaling in quite some time, especially ones that have prompts, so this is going to be definitely very interesting. And if you've watched my previous journaling videos, you would know that I always start with putting my stickers on the spread before I start with anything else. Stickers and washi tapes, because I feel that they establish what my text will be and where I will allot them on the journal spread or the journal page. So I'm also trying out different techniques to put in the stickers, not just, you know, properly stored there. I'm also going to open this washi that I got. Now in Divisoria, the washi selection I would say is not that nice, but I managed to get this one, which was very Scandinavian inspired. You have this like gold triangular, no, they're actually not gold, but they're like made of watercolor, so I think it would be like a good fit for this spread. Let me just get my cutter. And what's nice about neutral colored washi is you can actually play around with all the textures and make them very dynamic. And they actually look very transparent when you put them on the page like so. Okay, let me see what else I can do here. In an alternate universe, I'd definitely not be working. That is mandatory, but I will probably stay at home most of the time, so I am assuming this is what my spread would look like given this situation. So these flakes are also really nice and small and sturdy, and they're great for journaling, especially the size. I especially like the size of this. And I also got this really cute pen, which I think would be beneficial to this spread because of the color scheme that I am going for in this type of layout, which is more neutral and pastel-y. And I really like this set of rose gold stickers that I got for my alphabets, so I'm gonna try using that for some of my headings. It's just very delicate to handle. So, and I like that they have a lot of letters, I mean lots of pieces per letter, because again, it's quite unpredictable in how much you're going to use, especially for very common letters. I'm trying to get this out. Anyway, never mind. And Let's see. So one side has this like chiseled tip and the other I think is just a fine tip. Yep. Not sure if it's, yeah, it's seen on camera. I think it's just very neutral and simple and I like it. I actually got this in a store called Mumuso, which is inside 168 but not directly a stall, so you have to look for it at the other wing. So we kind of got lost going out, but yeah. I'm just adding some of the triangular elements to sort of complement the washi tape that I got. And I kind of want to add more of this actually here. So just so it looks more cohesive and put together. And then let me show you the set of pens that I got. They actually remind me so much of Muji, but let's see, what's a nice color I can use? I can probably use the blues and the greens. Oh, okay, so how do you get it out? Green and so what would I do in an alternate universe? Let's see. Probably be traveling to provincial places. Particularly by the countryside. I think I would also be doing a lot of gardening and probably brewing my own tea because I love tea. I also love coffee, but tea is also very good. My own tea leaves. Sometimes in the middle of working on spreads, I feel like some areas are very empty, then I just go back and, well, see what I can add from there. Kind of want to add more of this washi style. I think it's very apt for this spread that I'm doing. Oh, there also are some Chinese words here that I think would work. And I forgot to add a teacup. This is a must add, I would say, here. Okay. I'm just gonna go back and use this color just so it's not too busy because I think this orange would add a lot of too much color and I really don't want that. I also want to do some knitting and cook food from the plants maybe that I've grown in my garden. I also forgot to share that I got this really nice sticker set featuring some leaves, and I think I'm gonna add some of them because they sort of fit. Oh, they're actually 2 pieces, which is really good. This color is really cute. I like it, so thought of adding it here, and maybe one more here this side.